Weekend. It's the Browns and the Texans, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it's the AFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap. As it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Houston Texans. Hello. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Dre Greenlaw in there on the tackle.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. Still going. And down to the 19-yard line. Catch and run, 75 yards.
No wasting any time here before hitting on a big play. And that was something this defense talked about having to guard against. Not giving up big plays in the passing game. But here's one on the opening drive of the contest.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it third down and 6. They're going to look to throw. That is caught. And the Texans are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first and goal.
Here's Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defensive front there. They held their ground, pretty much stoned them on that play, and ended up creating a lost yardage play.
Yeah, drop them from feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. They'll look to throw here. The quick slant caught. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Browns are able to come up with a goal line stand. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Buying time to his left. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Arnold Ebiketie able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. Got a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A nice chunk play from the tight end position, and it illustrates the cohesiveness that he and his quarterback have. Both saw the extra defender doubling him up, and they still combined for the completion and big gain.
And he's taken down inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Back to throw. Forced out to his left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And his throw here is incomplete.
In most pass defenses, the guy playing safety has the ability to roam free and try and go to the football. But when you're in man, you've got to cover just like a guy playing out on the corner. Lock up on the receiver and go to the football. That's exactly what he did, batting that one away.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Here's Pacheco.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Texans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it into play before with the smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They score it.
And now it has to warm the hearts of a lot of old-school football fans.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco.
A pretty decent gain on a tough run before he's brought down at the 25. Solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On play action, they'll throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Back to throw here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Texans. 25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Texans have taken the lead.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a 1st down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the 1st down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20.
40 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that is caught. It's Ridley. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He completes it to Ridley. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
They'll look to throw again.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different. No.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
They'll check this one down to Pacheco.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20.
The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now back to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gets him a first down. Looking to throw. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Always important as a defender on 3rd down to keep the play in front of you and make sure you don't give up enough space that they can make a move on.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. A huge play there for Houston. 48 yards.
The teams practice their plays during the week. They're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game. And they hit that one there for big yardage.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Now a throw in the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw, and he's got it. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. One quarter remains for the right to survive. Back now in Houston. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the 4th. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Calvin Ridley, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans will add to their 4th quarter lead. Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2. They'll look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, nice move. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
A run by Pacheco on second down. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 39-yard line. Pacheco gets it up the gut. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 17-yard line. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
And really a nice job there to make something out of that run. Sidestepping defenders for a pickup of 4. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
Again, it's Pacheco. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They can probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. This is Pacheco.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Isaiah Pacheco.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Texans are able to add on to that lead.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on 1st down puts them back on their heels.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will be taken down, but not before he gets this to the Browns' 29-yard line. 133 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the wild card round.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
And it's straight. It's Pacheco.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they... So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco.
And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back.
2nd down and 3.
They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Second and 3.
And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They're going to look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
And the Texans are moving on as we say so long, everybody.
Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Texans and the reigning AFC champs. Coming up next.
Playoff fever has immersed South Florida as we are at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, we punch the 2nd of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. His first catch of the divisional round goes for a first down. He had 5 catches last week in their wild card win.
Here's Pacheco headed right. Taken down at the 42.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
A handoff now for Pacheco.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
And that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game, watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Running left to give to Pacheco.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Back to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 18. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
They'll set up to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it. An in route, going into a little bit of traffic.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
A gain of 3, second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They try with Pacheco. Nifty move. Once more the juke. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
First down, Houston. That's the end of the first quarter.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Texans football to start quarter 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
A give right side for Pacheco. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. Now a 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. This is intercepted.
Kyle Hamilton picks it.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, they had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that's going to bring up the 4th down. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
The throw over the middle, taken in.
Look at the big fella go. Inside the 10.
Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. 81 yards.
And the Texans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Charles, that was a heck of a play.
It truly was, because when he made that catch, he had to shake through some people, right? So that play, to me, a highlight film, that should be accompanied.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Being chased out left. Taking a shot for Samuel. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already has thrown one interception. Almost threw a second one right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
Out of the gun now on third down.
And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down convert.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends.
And they'll run with Pacheco.
And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Lines up and lets it go for Samuel.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So it's on to halftime of this.
Well, look around. On first and 10, here's Pacheco.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now. There's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Gets around him. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And now they're in the hurry-up.
At the 39-yard line. A gain of 14. First down, Texans.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up second down.
Second and 5 at the 44-yard line.
Back to throw here. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
First down, Houston.
Now a run with Pacheco.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Now back to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
They'll run here with Pacheco.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Texans are able to cut into that deficit.
So he's hit pay dirt twice. Back to throw now on 1st down.
That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the 1st down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking 1st down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a 1st down.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking left side, and it's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Houston.
They'll look to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Texans get a bit closer.
Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure. But that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see what...
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. Touchdown! A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game.
And the Texans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
They'll look to throw. That's caught at the 1. And they will get back to within 1 score as he is into the end zone, and the lead's cut to 8 here in the 4th. They'll drop to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. 3rd down.
Back to throw again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, their playoff run may end right here. And looking at it from the perspective of the losing side here in this divisional round, it all ends so abruptly, doesn't it? A few hours ago, you got all this hope and